In the annals of history, few names are as charged with controversy and consequence as La Malinche. Was she a traitor to her people, or a brilliant survivor who shaped the destiny of a continent? Her story is not one of simple heroes and villains, but of the brutal complexities that forge new worlds from the ashes of the old. Born Malinche, a noble daughter of the Nahua people, her life was shattered when her father died. Cast out by her own family, she was sold into slavery, her birthright stolen, her future a terrifying unknown. It was in this state of subjugation that destiny intervened. In 1519, she was among 20 enslaved women gifted to a newly arrived Spanish expedition led by the ambitious Hernán Cortés. But Malinche possessed a gift that would make her more valuable than any gold: her mind. She was a polyglot, fluent in her native Nahuatl and the Mayan dialect of her captors. This made her the one person who could bridge the linguistic chasm between two empires on a collision course. She became Cortés's voice, his ears, and his strategic advisor. No longer Malinche the slave, she was now Doña Marina to the Spanish, and La Malinche to the indigenous peoples, the woman who spoke for the invaders. Through her, Cortés negotiated with Moctezuma's emissaries, forged alliances with tribes resentful of Aztec rule, and uncovered plots against his forces. In the city of Cholula, it was her intelligence that warned of a planned ambush, leading to a brutal preemptive strike by the Spanish and their allies. Her words were weapons, her insights a shield. She stood beside Cortés as he first entered the magnificent city of Tenochtitlan, a marvel of engineering and culture. She was there during the tense standoff, the subsequent Noche Triste, and the brutal year-long siege that finally brought the mighty Aztec Empire to its knees. Her role was a paradox of immense power and profound tragedy. She was an indigenous woman directing the conquest of the dominant indigenous power, using the language of her people to aid their subjugators. Was it revenge against the Aztec Empire, whose tributary demands afflicted so many? Or was it the ultimate act of survival in a world turned upside down, a calculated choice to align with the force she knew could not be stopped? After the fall of Tenochtitlan, she bore Cortés a son, Martín, one of the first mestizos, a symbol of the new race that would arise from the violent fusion of two worlds. Though Cortés eventually cast her aside, arranging her marriage to another conquistador, her influence was undeniable. She was not merely a translator. She was a co-architect of the conquest, a diplomat, a spy, and a survivor of unparalleled resilience. Today, her legacy is a battleground of interpretation. In Mexico, the term Malinchista is an insult, meaning one who betrays their own people for foreign interests. Yet many now see her as a foundational figure, the mother of modern Mexico, a woman who navigated an impossible situation with intelligence and courage, ensuring the survival of her people's bloodline in a new blended nation. Her story forces us to ask, what is loyalty in the face of annihilation? What is survival in the crucible of conquest? The answers remain buried in the heart of a woman who changed the world. Subscribe.